it's April from April's Home, and today I'm here with a Dollar Tree haul. It's been a little while since I made a trip into the Dollar Tree. I was looking for some specific things for Easter and spring and some crafting things that I'd seen, and I found a lot of really fun items. So I thought I would share my Dollar Tree haul with you today. So let's go ahead and get started over on this side here. First, we'll talk about these two big bags I got. These are such big shopping bags, and I purchased these so I could bring everything home here because a lot of the bags that I currently have, my reusable grocery bags, are a little bit on the smaller side, and I thought that these big bags would do great for these bulkier items to carry. So these will be my new Dollar Tree shopping bags, and I'll just make sure to put these back in the car now so that next time I go, I have nice big bags to bring everything home that I buy from the Dollar Tree. So also at my Dollar Tree, you cannot wheel the carts out of the store, and I've gotten myself into a pickle more than once purchasing more items than I can actually carry out. Their bags are just paper bags with no handles, and when they're over full of Dollar Tree items, I just can't carry them. I've had a few really difficult trips. So this time I thought ahead and I thought I'm going to pick out a bag first that will allow me to be able to carry this purchase out. So these are nice sturdy bags with big handles, and I was really happy to find them. So now on to what I filled those bags with here. One thing I was really wanting to pick up was to pick up some extra dog toys. I have a big Labrador Retriever, as many of you know, Percy, and he loves his dolls. He loves getting his little stuffed dolls, and I used to buy him these really adorable stuffed sloths from Amazon, but they were around $14 a piece, and again, he's a really big lab, and he just kind of tears them up pretty quickly. He used to, when he was younger, just carry him around like a little his little dolly, but now he tends to play with it a little bit more roughly and tear it apart. So instead of paying more than $10 for something that's going to get torn apart relatively quickly, I found these. I actually found these a couple months ago, and I brought them home to see if he would like them, and he loves them. So I definitely wanted to stock up on more. I got this little cute light bear and this little dark brown bear, and they are so cute. They've got crinkle in them and a little squeaker, and he just loves these. I keep them in my laundry closet, and whenever I'm doing laundry, he sits there and looks to see if it's time for him to get a new doll or not. So yeah, I wanted to stock up and make sure that we had plenty on hand for him. I also decided I'd pick him up a little dinosaur. I love dinosaurs, and I think he'll think that's a little fun one to carry around. I also thought I would try out this variety with this sort of long body here for him to carry around. So he's got 4 new dog dolls, and then we also found this. My husband thought this would be a good idea when we take him to a bigger yard to play in. A sort of like an off-brand Chuck-It. So we will see how this works. He does love chasing his tennis balls. So it's just a nice, for $1.25, we thought it would definitely be worth a try. So I definitely went there for some dog toys and lucked out finding a good selection there. For the garden, I found these bell cloches. I saw people using these in their garden last year, so I was really happy to come across them. I got 6 of these, which will be just enough to cover my tomatoes for whatever plant needs a little protection from the cold mornings and evenings until our weather warms up around here. So I was really happy to get those for the garden. And then I'm also always on the hunt for little items for my grandkids. My grandchildren love setting up Hot Wheel tracks. My husband will set up some pretty elaborate ones with them sometimes. It's really fun. And this time they had a curved track. So I got a couple of these. We don't have any curved tracks. So that will be really exciting to see what they can build with the curved track. And speaking of Hot Wheels, we always look at their Hot Wheels. They always have some really cool ones. This is a neat little design. I really liked the vintage colors, and also I'm always just looking for new designs of little cars to put in their car basket. So I picked that one out. And then I do like these just for the house, these little Renews It Clean Citrus Pet Scent. Again, for my pet there. Again, a big lab, you need a little help sometimes. So I got 2 of those. I picked up a box of the Tumbling Tower game. It's just full of all these little blocks here. I already have a Jenga game, so I thought I would hold on to this. I've seen a lot of people doing some really cool crafting with these sticks. So thought I would put it away in my craft stash. And then I also found a few other items in the craft department. These really cool stick-on papers here. I thought that that could be useful for something. I liked the wood grain pattern. Some adhesive spray, which I thought was a really great deal for adhesive spray. I couldn't pass this up. As you may know, I collect dolls and dollhouse miniatures, and you can check some of those out on my new channel, Snapdragon Hollow. But this item I just thought was so cute. It's like a little miniature palette. I thought it could make a really fun miniature garden scene. Also, you could craft all sorts of other things with this too. So I just got one. They had a whole bunch. So if I need more, I can go back and pick up some more. But I just thought that was super adorable. And then this is just a good crafting tool, a little embossing tool. I thought I'd pick that up. Some neon crayons for my grandchildren and for myself. I love coloring and I love neon. So I picked up 2 of those. And then also with my grandchildren in mind, I got these 3 absolutely adorable little miniature recycling containers. My oldest grandson is really into vehicles, like city working vehicles, like recycling trucks and garbage trucks. And I knew he would have a lot of fun with these, and it turned out all 3 of the grandkids really loved them. They kept putting their little toys inside of them while they were playing with them, and they were really happy that I got them. So I am happy too that I found those. They're actually sold as pencil holders, but if you have a kiddo who loves his little vehicles, they definitely make fun for pretend garbage cans. I also thought that these would be really fun to set up some sort of a sorting activity. So I'm thinking of some items that I can either craft or print out that can be sorted into 3 different bins. I think that that would also be a ton of fun. But in the meantime, they're just having a lot of fun playing with these. So I was happy to find those. And then some more crafting items here. I got some craft little rocks here, some little white pebbles and regular stones. I always use these for all sorts of things. I use them in my plants. Sometimes I like to top the soil of plants with these. Sometimes I use them when I'm crafting, say, a miniature garden out in the garden, and just other various reasons. So I figured I'd pick up 2, and again, I'll probably be back and pick up more of those, but for now, I figured I would get just some of the natural stones and some of the white stones. These, I was really happy to find these little miniature bottles. I think that it would be really fun to set up something like a little scientist, like an old-fashioned scientist shop or something like that, perhaps in the fall. So I figured I would stock up on these little tiny adorable bottles. And then speaking of miniatures out in the garden, it's getting to be really close to the season where I can get back out and build little miniature gardens. I haven't done one for at least a couple of years, so I'm really excited to get back into that. So I got this one here with some cute little foods, which I thought was perfect for my vegetable garden. And these little ones here that are miniature sand castles, also perfect for the summer. And this one I just thought was super cute. It's a little tree trunk with a face carved into it and a welcome sign. Little spot on the top there to plant something. And then this little adorable garden gate. I also have been collecting these little miniature houses, and I thought that this one was pretty cute. I liked the red here and the yellow tulips, as well as the leafy roof. So we got another little miniature house for the garden. And also along the same line as miniatures and things, I picked up some of their wooden dollhouse furniture. Been seeing a ton of crafting going on with these on the internet, so I figured I'd pick up some so I could have some fun redecorating them myself. I only found 1 chair, so I like to try to hunt another one down, but I got the tall dresser, the short dresser, the chair, the bed, and the table. And then I also got this cute little wood shop set here to build a little bird feeder, and a lot of people just use the little wooden parts in that to add on to whatever they are crafting. So grabbed that as well. So next, let's talk about all the fun Easter items they had. They had so many Easter decor items, which I didn't get very many of because I already have plenty of Easter decorations, and I'm also lately I've been trying to make more of my decorations and things like that. But I did need some Easter eggs for the grandkids Easter egg hunt. I got these really adorable truck shaped eggs and car shaped eggs. I had the car shaped eggs last year as well, So I was really happy to get more of those and the trucks. Got these that are little sea creatures and sharks, and these are wild animals. These are like little forest animals, I believe, or just regular other animals, it looks like. So we've got two different bags of different animals. These ones are cute little desserts like cupcakes. We've got some gold eggs, some eggs that look like cute little chicks, and these eggs that look like cute little bunnies. So I think that will be a really fun selection to fill with goodies for my grandkids to hunt. They are still really little, so we mostly just put like a little M&M in one, or maybe a little Hot Wheel in one, stuff like that. Easter egg hunts are a really fun tradition in our family. Growing up, my grandmother would host a big Easter egg hunt every year. She would fill the eggs with coins and little pieces of gum and candy. She also had the idea when we were a little bit older to put little pieces of special papers in the eggs, and those we would turn in after the Easter egg hunt at her little Easter shop that she made up with all sorts of goodies that we could buy with our tickets. So like little snacks and things like that. So it was super fun, and I can't wait till my grandchildren are old enough for that. But in the meanwhile, they just enjoy finding the eggs and having a little tiny bit of candy in those. So I'm excited for that. And then also I thought that these little egg picks here would be fun to put out in the garden. We are probably going to go to my mother-in-law's house for Easter. She has a really big, beautiful yard. But I thought that these would either be fun in my garden, or we can put them out in her garden to help mark where some of the eggs are hidden. I'm not sure yet, but I do think that they're really cute. I think they'll look really bright and colorful in the garden. And then I also picked up these cute little bunnies. I think these might not hold up very well in our Oregon spring. We get a lot of rain around here, so I might put these in some of our indoor plants, but I thought that they were really cute. And then for our Easter egg hunt, I picked up some new buckets for the kids to hunt their eggs with. I've got two of these blue ones to choose from, this little pink one and this little white one, so that way the grandkids can choose which one they want. And then one thing we always love to do at Dollar Tree is look through their snacks. These are my husband's, one of my husband's favorite little snacks, the honey mustard and onion pretzels. So he picked out that. And I have to choose a little bit lower carb items, so I chose these fried pork rinds. And I thought I would try out this barbecue flavor because I have not tried them out in barbecue flavor yet. So we'll give those a try. And then another Dollar Tree item that I always like to pick up when I'm at the Dollar Tree are gift wrapping supplies. This time I didn't need any gift bags or tissue paper, but I did want to restock some of the wrapping paper that I've been using up. This is the second time I've purchased this adorable little dog patterned paper. I just love it. All of my grandkids love dogs. We all love dogs around here. So this paper is perfect for our family. And then this one I just thought was so pretty. This would be really nice to wrap one of the girls' gifts in. Just think it's so beautiful. It's got a nice sort of grayish design with a little bit darker gray pattern there. And then this one's fun, I thought, for summer. These really colorful palm leaves. So they had a big selection, but I figured I would just buy 3 for now to add to my gift wrapping stash. So that was my Dollar Tree haul. I had a lot of fun looking through everything that they had, seeing what they had that was new, as well as some of our new favorites like these dolls for the dog and the cloches for the garden, and all of these fun craft supplies and Easter supplies. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at my Dollar Tree haul. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.